Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The new-look Jets ready to go on offense, and it is the veteran Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
After years of flirting with the idea, the four-time MVP finally found his way out of Green Bay this offseason, guiding himself to the Jets. We know he's already a Hall of Fame lock, but this...
What? Oh, that's on them. First play of the game.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to
Shit
take a
crazy,
moment as
bro.
the Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now the second-year man back from injury. It's Breece Hall, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 20 carries, 103 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but it left him no room to run as he goes straight out of bounds. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And
Who the fuck is that? It's my game.
1st and 10. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs, led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes at MVP balloting a season ago. Of course, that's Jalen Hurts.
And we already knew that Hurts was a good quarterback. But last year, he moved to elite status. Under his guidance, the Eagles returned to the Super Bowl and nearly won it. He's also one of the league's most dangerous players. Thrown for 38 touchdowns his last 2 seasons and run for another 23.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now a man picked up on draft night this year, DeAndre Swift. He takes us from the 34. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 carries, 97 yards.
Did they say Breece home?
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in the running game.
Breece. Young, okay.
They're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
And he goes out right around the 39. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Swift.
What?
Maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Man, come on with the jokes, man.
Saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I had Ben hit the button.
Defense making things difficult there. 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right.
Touchdown! Devontae Smith. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Float this already.
The 20 to about the 22. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Oh my God.
But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Running left, it's Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll run with Hall.
What? What? Oh my God.
He's still on his feet. Down the numbers. There he goes.
That nigga ran up the middle for 90 yards. Come on with the jokes. This nigga just ran up the middle, and I was in a run defense for 70 yards.
2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall.
Wow, bro, I am in a defense. I can't make this shit up, bro.
5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 9 overall. And the Jets are an extra point away.
You niggas 2 and 3.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh my God. Let me get through that crevice. We still running.
25-yard line. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
What the fuck type of throw was that, man?
And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following
that throw was so terrible.
As they begin 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Yeah, they threw hit the same way, so I can't be mad. Had a nigga wide open, and they overthrew that man like that. I can't even be mad because they just threw him like that too, just because it's raining. But that's some bullshit.
And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough there. Take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start on the ground with Swift. There he goes left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Well, look at these throws, bro. That nigga wide open. How you throwing the ball that far in front of him?
15-yard line. 24 yards the game there. Another first down as
That's
well.
crazy. And then I had Ben hit the button.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Nah, they ain't want to throw that one out in front of him. They make this shit up.
Touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Jets take it over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The ball has to be set high.
Them folks letting Aaron Rodgers throw that bitch in a split second, bro.
And this one is a first down. Now Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And again, it's Rodgers.
That's crazy, bro.
Gain of 5, and it'll be
We can't do nothing with this.
I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th
Can't do
catch.
nothing with this.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On play action, now Rodgers.
Look at that. That nigga gonna make the right play every time.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 2. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd
Man,
down.
quit you, man. That's crazy. You just put him over there.
Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
The Eagles going to take
Goddamn right I'm trying to get a touchdown.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Penny, a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down at the
Come on with the jokes.
10 more there and another 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken
I might have missed that.
the final
Yes,
stages
indeed.
of this first half. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
In fact, that these folks 2 and 3, and I put that they wasn't getting more than 20 points. It's crazy.
To the 25. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. Now, he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have his points, let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visit. Well, we'll
I hope he hurt.
Break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So here are the Eagles to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This short throw caught by Goddard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run wide side here with Penny. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had design.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a crease, can't find.
I had a dream to holding up 9 Miller, the Bob's killer. Asking why as my eyes fill up. These days I can't wake up with a dry pillow.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
That fucked me up. I didn't know Buddy was finna get... If I knew he was finna get picked up, I would have definitely did something different. I mean, I would have waited.
Get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Back to throw here.
Wow.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for
That
them to
just
not
fucked
get
me
discouraged.
right there,
That
bro.
is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Taking it within an eyelash, dropped it to
That was that's crazy that went from a touchdown. Because that nigga got picked up. And I didn't think he was going to get picked up.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Hall again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a nice
Oh, I
example
did the
of
wrong
good
play.
team defense right
Fuck,
there.
I
Ball
thought-
was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one of it.
And will be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their
take
own 9-yard line. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on 3rd and goal.
You know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
Come on, man.
He will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And
You
he's gonna
can't
get
go
this from
block
the
him.
6 out to the
We
12.
running.
A pickup of 6 as they double their
And we
workspace.
rolling.
They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts. And that is incomplete. And a pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The Eagles send out their punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Jets take it over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense. He's had a good... the ground. It's Swift to start the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because
I'm going for the gusto. They're going to have to. Matter of fact, you stay in and block.
Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right.
Oh, my God.
And leads to a big play.
I was scared. Young nigga had me scared. I held my own, though. Fuck that.
Good for 24 yards.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will.
We need stop, man. I should have did an onside kick on y'all. Sorry.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh my God.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. New York's offense back out there and set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a play fake. Rodgers. To the sideline and incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Oh my God. He did not think he was going to run that.
111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. Now Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout.
Come on, man.
Because in these types of situations,
that's crazy. Because I know I put.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it.
Come on, man. He didn't go out of bounds.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
I had a dream they're holding a 9 mil of the Bob's Killer. Asking why as my eyes fill up. These days I can't wake up with a dry pillow. Gone but not forgotten, dear Bob. Oh my God. Come on, man.
that one broke down. There were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Rodgers to throw.
Why is he wide open?
This is caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Can't make this shit up.
Don't forget the extra point. It's not good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So now after the clutch field goal, he's back out there to boot it away in what's now a tie ball game. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Eagles back out there. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now to bring him back to the backfield, I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now back to throw.
What? Come on, man. Perfect, though.
They're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
I can't make this shit up, man. I'm finna.
Change up a little bit because it's a 2-minute situation. You've got to try and make the
Look at that though. Look at that though. This nigga wide open.
Second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That ball nearly
They cheated, man.
intercepted, but he could not hang on.
They cheated, bro.
Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Going deep here for Watkins.
That's some whole shit, bro. This shit cheating, man. That nigga ain't finna keep up with him like that, man.
And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th
That
quarter.
shit cheated me, bro. Nigga, 98 speed. There's no way this nigga came all the way down on him and was able to keep up with him.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Man, come on, bro. This shit is cheating. This shit is cheating.
Here's 1st and 10. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Man, there's no way this nigga keeping up with.